I'm Yolanda Vazquez, and welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. We are here in Annapolis speaking with legislators about a number of bills and topics that they plan on tackling during the 2017 session. Joining me now is Senator Douglas Peters, I should say, from District 23. Senator, it's a pleasure to have you here in our studio.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
I should throw the JJ in there while I'm at it, right?
Throw that in there.
So let's talk a little bit about how things are going. The first few weeks of the session, how's it going for you thus far?
Well, it's going very well. The first thing that always hits is the governor's budget.
Correct.
So then we pour through the budget and kind of figure out what cuts he's made, what adds he's made. And this time it goes to the House first, and then it comes to the Senate. So every other year it will go to the Senate to the House. So we'll wait now for the House to pass the budget over to us and the Senate, because I'm on the Budget and Tax Committee, and we'll come up with some changes, and hopefully we can all work together and come out with a budget. We've always every year done that, except for one. But we've always been willing to compromise.
So what are some of the issues that you see thus far in the budget? I know the Prince George's Hospital is something
that's a very big issue.
It is.
Last year we passed a bill that mandated the funding for the hospital, not just the capital funding to build the hospital, but the operating funding, which is critical. Mm-hmm. We asked for $15 million a year for 5 years. Okay. Unfortunately, the governor has cut that money, the operating and the capital. So we're looking to restore that money in a document called a BRFA, Budget Reconciliation Financing Act, which we will have kind of as a way to correct and fix the budget that has been passed down. So how does that impact us? Well, you know, we've just brought all these surgeons in from University of Maryland. They're experts in their field. They've gone from something like 20 open heart surgeries to 200. And now if we cut that back, we're going to really hurt our cardiac line. And so we really need to press and get that money back in the operating budget.
Was it a surprise to you what the governor did with Prince George's in terms of mandated funding that was then just off the table?
It was a total surprise.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everybody was caught off guard. And even University of Maryland that came in for the hearing wasn't alerted to it. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we're going to try to work with them, see if we can restore that so we can keep moving forward and have a great hospital, world-class hospital in Prince George's County.
I know that's important to you. Let's talk about another area, another piece of property that you'd like to see something done with. This is the Bowie Race Track. What is the situation with it currently? What is it you'd like to have done with it?
Well, Bowie has a rich tradition of horse racing. The racetrack's over 100 years old, and we have 2 Triple Crown winners that came from Bowie. Okay. So it's in our blood. It's on the city flag. And what's happened is that most of the race horses have been moved to Laurel. And then, of course, those horses run also in Pimlico, where Preakness is. Correct. So Bowie's been forgotten. And so I'd really like to see them restore the property, at least fix the fence, fix the infield.
When you said them, you like to see who restore
Maryland
it?
Jockey Club, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's who owns the property now.
They own the property, yeah. And so I put in a bill to say, hey, if you're not going to do anything with it, the state will take it back, and we'll put some ball fields on. The city of Bowie's interested in investing in the property, park and planning to protect the Patuxent there. So we had a meeting, and they've said they're going to come forward with some maintenance issues and some capital projects that they're going to help to restore it. And they did say they're probably going to need to put some horses back there in the future. But, you know, we need new stables. So we just need to do something. It's been 2 years. There's trees growing in the infield. The fence is broken. It's become an eyesore. And we need some action.
Excellent. Senator Douglas J.J. Peters, thank you so much for coming in and speaking with us. We really appreciate your time.
Thanks for coming out and meeting with us.
Yeah, appreciate it as well. And that'll do it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.